It's big time. We've been in situations like that all season. It just comes, with preparation. I think we were ready for this game, and to finish it the way we did, it's great, and I'm, super proud, of all our guys.
Yeah, Mike Carmen, Lafayette Journal-Courier, Trevion, just for you guys to get back in the Sweet 16, and for the seniors to kind of get you there, just kind of what's this moment mean? How's it soaking in for you?
Oh man, I had a lot of fun out there, man, and just knowing what I've been through with those guys. I'm sorry, I have no voice. I've been screaming all day. Man, but just knowing what I've been through with those guys, man, it means a lot to be in this position. This is what we work for. Like I said, we put ourselves in this position, and we fought to the end, man. And I think everybody, obviously last year we lost in the first round, but I said it before, I say it all the time. It's good to have guys come back that's been through it. I think everybody's been through it, and they knew what was on the line. They knew what it meant to our seniors. So everybody came out to play, and we played our hardest, and we got it done. So.
George Bremer, CNHI Sports Indiana. Trevion, you have the most postseason experience of anybody on the stage. At this point, do you expect the other team's going to make a run that you're going to have to weather? Is that just something you know is coming?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
You have the most tournament experience of anybody up there. At this point, do you just expect that the other teams are going to make a run, that everybody's in this tournament's good? It's something that you know is going to come at some point?
Definitely, man. You got to, like I said, you got to respect every team. I understand that everybody's here for a reason, and that's the good thing about the tournament. Anybody can be beat on any given night. So, man, you just got to be prepared, and you got to be locked in. All those small things, those little things, boxing out, rebounding, hitting free throws, man, that stuff means so much more, this time of year. So it's all about understanding, what's on the line. So.
Akeem Gillespie, Indy Star for Trevion. I know you guys like to play inside out, but today, once you got going, did you feel like you had a particular advantage on the inside and that your teammates were looking for you to score once you got the ball in the post?
Yeah, man, they definitely were looking for me. I feel like I was, a little more patient today. I kind of took my time and, got to my move, just doing what I do best, getting to my jump hook, and I kept it simple, more than anything. Sometimes, we get out there, we get the lead, and we try to be flashy or we try to do something cool on the court. And today it was about being solid. It was about being solid down the stretch, and like I said, we got it done. So.
Ben Kolodzinski, Indiana Sports Coverage. This is for Ethan. What does it mean to you to take advantage of the situation and play so well today?
It's really just a credit to my teammates and my coaches. They put me in position to succeed. And it's just about being ready. I think that's kind of what this team's embraced all year. When we're 10 deep like we are, you kind of don't know when your number is going to be called just because you don't know how the game's going to unfold. So today, when they went small for stretches, that's something that I've had experience being in the game a little bit more this season. But at the end of the day, it's a credit to my teammates and stuff. These two guys on the stage with me and everyone else just made my job so much easier, along with the coaches. And, just excited to play in a game like this. These are the games you kind of dream about playing in growing up. And to be going to the Sweet 16, I think we're excited for the opportunity, and that we still got, games ahead of us. So.
Bob Kravitz with The Athletic. Trevion or Jaden, could you speak to what Ethan brought tonight, especially the way he guarded Marcus Carr?
Man, he did a great job on Marcus Carr. So he stepped up. Obviously Eric, guarded him in the first half, and he hit a couple of tough shots. Everybody got a piece of him, but I thought Morty did a great job. He stepped up. Like he just said, you never know when your number's going to get called, and man, he took pride on the ball. He stepped up and guarded him pretty well, and it helped us down the stretch. We knew that Marcus Carr was a huge part of the offense, and if we can keep him off his right hand, which is what Morty did a good job of. Like I said, he stepped up, man. It was big time for us. So.
You've talked about it a couple times this year, but just being in a position ready to shoot. I mean, you're not a volume three-point shooter, but just the opportunities when they come, the fact that you're ready. I mean, was there just a higher level of readiness tonight from your standpoint?
Yeah, it goes back to the game plan again. You know, we talked about how they do a great job of kind of swarming to the ball on drives, especially with Jaden. So just being ready to shoot in those corners and filling behind, I think was really important. And then, you know, just being ready to shoot, have my feet set, and not missing short. You know, I think that's always been my biggest problem. So just being ready to shoot and taking them even if you miss, you know. Yeah, just shoot it, basically. That's what the guys tell me. So that's my job. That's what I always got to do.
For Jaden, to kind of follow up on that, how much confidence do you have in Ethan when you see him there in the corner and people are cutting you off from the basket and he's standing there open?
I have the most confidence in Ethan. You know, he comes in every day, you know, puts work in. You know, he's constantly working on his shot. So, you know, I trust him, you know, to take, you know, a lot of shots during the game. And, you know, when he's open, you know, I can't miss him. I got to throw it to him.
I don't even know.
He's asking about St. Peter's and facing them.
Like I said, man, every team's here for a reason. You know, we're gonna dive into film. You know, I'm pretty sure when we get back, and you know, we just gotta hit singles against them, and you know, be as physical as possible, and you know, just be ready. Respect them as a team. You know, they've made it this far, obviously, so you know, we gotta respect them.
My turn. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. You know, like you said, everybody's here for a reason, and they've shown us the past few days. Obviously, we've been watching, you know, that they can beat really great teams, and they are a great team, really well coached. They're going to come in with a chip on their shoulder, and we, I think, have a little bit of experience as far as seeing maybe a smaller conference team in the tournament last year, and how, not to say we underestimated them, but I don't think we were as ready as we thought we were. So I think we can definitely draw on that experience and knowing that we're going to need our best basketball, you know, not just in that game, but from here on out, if we want to go where we want to go.
Yeah, I would just say, you know, we just got to come out with the same intensity that we had today, and you know, just listen to what, you know, the coaches, you know, say, and you know what we talk about, you know, pregame. You know, it all comes into play in the game. So you know, we just got to stay focused, and you know, obviously we're happy, you know, to be in the Sweet 16, but you know, we got to win the game. So.
All right, student athletes, thank you. Good luck in the Sweet 16, and we'll continue with questions for Coach, please.